This edition of Stolot with Ania is sponsored by Empire Granite Marble and Quartz for all your custom countertops and cabinet needs. For more information, go to EmpireGMQ.com. Sponsors for Stolot with Ania are Stolot Bar, a restaurant bar featuring European-inspired cuisine, 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills. Krusciki Bakery, combining old-world European treats with modern-day fare in Lancaster and Eastern Hills. Are you interested in featuring Simply Pierogi on your menu? Perfect for your restaurant or venue. Contact us today. Events by Stolot. Planning an event? Host it with us. Transit Road in Eastern Hills. And Pierogi Pete's, now open at Casey and Transit Road in Amherst.
Hello everyone, it's Ania Dushan. Welcome to Stolot with Ania. It's cooking, conversations, and cocktails. On this episode, Western New York's hospitality icon Russell Salvatore visits to be my guest and get a taste of traditional Polish cuisine. Cody is at the bar creating a traditional cocktail favorite. We'll sample his mix of the whiskey sour. Then meet a stylist who helps me look my best. Learn the secrets on how to dress for success for less. We have a place for you at the table from our beautiful location at Eastern Hills. Welcome to Stolot with Ania. Stolot. Hello everyone and welcome back to Stolot with Ania. I am thrilled to have a legend here with me today, Russell Salvatore. So excited to have you on. You are an amazing man, what you do here in Western New York, and I am so pleased to have you here today to showcase a little bit about our Polish cooking, teach you a little bit about what we have here at Stolot, and talk about you, because you're just wonderful. And I'm just so happy to have you today.
Well, Ania, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I mean, the only thing I see all this Polish food here, but between you and I don't see no garlic. There's Polish food called for garlic. I'm used to Italian food.
I know.
You know, I use a lot of garlic. Do I smell like garlic today?
You don't smell. You smell
sure?
really good.
Very
you smell
good.
very sweet today.
Well, I brushed my teeth twice because I wanted to smell good today.
Well, I dressed extra for you today because I knew you would come in just beautiful as you always do. I don't know one time that I ever came to Russell's and not seen you there. You are the most hardworking individual, and it's just, you know, it is incredible.
Well, you know what, I don't know, I'm a hard worker, or I'm stupid, working is hard, but I love it. I'm getting older, you know, the guy's waiting for me up there. I am 90 years old now, and I feel 50 because
Perfect.
I work so hard.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
I love the people, and you know, it's a wonderful business to get to meet so many people and that, and it's just, it's not the money anymore, it's the passion that you have for the business.
I agree. I've been in the bakery industry for over 30 years with my parents and now the restaurant, and there's nothing more gratifying to, you know, welcome your guests when they come in and know that they left happy with very full and satisfied bellies, and that the service was great. That's always key. I know that it is for you as well.
Well, you know what, I always tell my servers and other restaurateurs that are out there, when you're doing something and you're with the public and you're not feeling good or anything, go back to bed. But when you're doing something, put yourself in the place of that server.
Yes.
They might have waited all year long to come for dinner.
Yep.
And I mean, if I ever to satisfy anybody, I definitely will take care of their check or send them a gift or two. I
You're
mean,
wonderful.
it's easy to, you know, my dad told me one thing, and I never forget that. And I tell my waiters when I have meetings, the most important thing, and you don't need an education, it's always remember that you don't need an education to be nice.
That's very
And
true.
I always remember those words. Sometime when I become a son of a beep beep, I say to myself, Russ, straight out, do what your father told you.
Yes.
Be nice.
Be
It's
nice.
easy to be nice. And when you're
Yes.
sitting in the chair, make sure you're thinking that you serve them right.
That's right. I love that so much about you. So I have a few things here for you to try. You don't have to try it all, but we'll talk about it. I will be sauteing some of our, I know you have a sweet tooth, a little bit, I heard. So I do have our blueberry and cheese pierogi today, and we have apple. So I'll saute those babies. While if you would like, though, this is our potato pancake, which does have garlic in it. So I actually think you would really enjoy that. That potato pancake would be topped with sour cream and chives. If you'd like to do that for me, that would be great. You can pull it on top and maybe do a little sampling. I am going to cook.
Do you want me to spread it or just put it on top?
Sure, however you'd like. It's all about presentation, but then it's the taste, right? All right. So actually, I'm going to make all of these because we have a lot of hungry mouths here. So we definitely put a little bit of garlic in that potato pancake, which I think you would enjoy very much.
What else do you want me to put on it?
That's it. So we make it very simple. Have you ever had a potato pancake?
No.
No? Well, you'll have to try a little bite. What do you think? Do you feel like trying something?
I'll try anything you tell me to try.
Go for it. Then cut a little piece.
I'll cut a piece. I mean, is it already heated?
It is heated up,
Is it
yes.
served hot?
We do serve it hot. We serve it here with our Polish platter, which also comes with.
Should I put it on the dish?
You can be as proper as you like. Maybe a little more sour cream. I think that's what makes it taste so yummy. You can maybe cut a little piece. So between that, potato pancakes, we have our bigos over here, which is our hunter stew.
So now this potato pancake,
Yes.
it's not like an ordinary pancake. This is made with potatoes.
This is with shredded potatoes.
So in
Nice,
other words, do
fresh.
you serve this for breakfast or for dinner?
We typically, our guests like to have it on the side. Sometimes it's an appetizer or just on the side with a pork chop, some kind of a beef, really anything, or just eat it plain.
Now this has, what's this have inside of it? Salt, pepper,
Pepper,
just
garlic,
ordinary.
and just a lot of, just all fresh potatoes shredded.
So the sour cream makes it.
It does. Sour cream gives you a little bit of that extra deliciousness. What do
Very
you
good.
think? Not bad? And then over here we have you ever heard of gołąbki? It's like a little pig in a blanket, but it has pork right here, this one, the rolls right here.
Right there.
This is bigos, and that's our gołąbki.
What is this?
Gołąbki.
What?
So pork and beef,
no,
covered in cabbage.
It's like a meatball?
Well, inside I guess it's kind of like a meatball, yes. Just the outside is steamed cabbage, and then we put red sauce on it. So that, and then over here we have our hunter stew, which is called our bigos. And again, it's cabbage. Do you like cabbage?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So I won't make
I never like cabbage.
I won't make you eat the cabbage. Our hunter stew comes with also, it's pork and beef and sausage, but I'm not going to make you eat cabbage if you don't like cabbage.
And is there cabbage in that?
No cabbage in here.
What's that filled with?
So I have, some of these are apple, and then some of the other ones are blueberry and cheese. So it'll be a surprise because I kind of mixed them all in here.
So that's a dessert?
Those are our little pierogis.
And is that served for dessert or for dinner?
That would be served for dessert most of the
For
time.
dessert.
Yeah. Well, my mom would eat it for breakfast.
Should I take one?
Yes. I'm going to put one right here for you. I think this one is a blueberry and cheese. I'll put it right here for you on a nice
I'm
clean
going to
plate.
I'll use that dish.
Have you ever had a pierogi before? It's kind of like a ravioli.
No, I never did. I mean, all the food looks very interesting, for God's sake.
Thank you. And then I would put a little whipped cream on the side with a couple fresh blueberries just to dress it up. You don't have to have them right now, but so that's your apple. So tell me about you a little more. You're just such a successful restaurant entrepreneur, and I really love what you do, and I love what you do for the community. And I'm just so pleased that you're here. So what?
I didn't know what I was getting into.
I know. I really wanted to try some Polish stuff.
It's so.
In the restaurant, you mean? Oh, I thought you meant the tasting.
Well, tasting all this. This is delicious, you know. I mean.
It just happened, right? Was it a hot dog stand originally?
Oh, I started with a hot dog stand back in the 60s.
Yes.
But I started in my career working for my dad. I worked for him, and I think I was the youngest saloon keeper. At 17 years old, he turned me the place over, and it was a saloon with spinning water things all.
Okay.
They chewed a lot of tobacco and smoked stogies. I threw all those guys out and put a high-class restaurant.
Wow. Amazing.
This is delicious.
Right? I knew you would like these because I know you like your sweets.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think of our Polish cooking?
I'll tell you what, it's excellent. You know, I can't get over the variety of different stuff that you have for a Polish menu. I mean, you know, is there any restaurants in Buffalo that are strictly Polish? That
There's
you
a
can
couple.
order off a menu? You do that in your dining room here?
We
Is
do.
your menu all Polish on it?
No, it's not all Polish. We definitely have a lot of Polish staples. But then we have steaks and pork chops
kidding.
and other salads and salmon. So we have quite a bit of seafood options too. But we definitely have some of our staples here for the
Very, very
for
delicious.
Polish community. Yeah.
So what I like that the best so far,
Okay.
the sweets. I had the apple one here.
Yep. And this one's blueberry and cheese. Not sure if you feel like trying that.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay. I can see the blueberries popping out. So that was created through the bakery. My parents created that. It has the sweet dessert cheese with the blueberries, and
So
I think
is
it's delicious.
that rolled in dough?
It is.
It's similar in making a ravioli.
That's correct.
It's just your stuffing.
Yes. Yes. You
Very
like-
good. Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you again for being here so much. I am so happy that you had a chance to sample some of our goodness and you enjoyed, especially the sweet stuff.
Very, very good.
Thank you. And we look forward to seeing you work for another 10 years. So
Oh,
you know
God,
you're
okay.
here at Stolat Bar, and Stolat means 100 years. So we wish you Stolat forever and ever.
Well, thank you. I want to wish you all the luck in the world. And if I could ever be a help to you,
I would love that.
please come down and see me. Any questions or anything, I'll be more than happy to help you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I would love that so much.
Let me have your hand and
Until
shake
next
hands.
time. Thank
Thank
you.
you much and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
dear.
Thank you. I appreciate you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
sweetie.
Until next time. And here we are with Cody at the bar, one of my other favorite parts of the show. We'll be making a whiskey sour today, right?
Yeah.
To pair up with some of our Polish cooking or tasting that we did with Russell, and some of our sweet pierogi. So tell me what you how you came up with this drink? Is it
I wish I could say I came up with it,
okay?
but it's a classic.
But it's a classic, okay.
Yeah, so, but we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna add the egg white and everything. You'll see that frothiness that makes on the top, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
So we'll start with some whiskey.
Cody really does make the best drinks here at Stolat. When he's behind the bar, people get very, very excited because his drinks are just perfect.
Some sour mix.
Yep. But it's all about the right ratio, right?
Yeah.
You never want to overdo anything because it really just takes away from the recipe.
Little simple syrup.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get this the right
And
way.
we get that perfectly. No shells. So how many eggs typically? So you're making 2 drinks for us. So
Sure.
you're doing a double.
Yep.
Right? Okay. So 2 eggs. Or so 1 egg per drink, typically?
1 egg per drink.
Okay. Really just egg white?
This one's gonna be tricky. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
That'll work.
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna shake this before we add ice.
I always say this is my favorite part. Shake, shake, shake.
So this will be nice and quiet this time.
Oh, because there's no ice in it.
No ice yet.
Okay.
No ice yet. But what this will do is this will get the egg all frothed up,
Okay.
and then, oh yeah,
Oh, that was quick.
yeah, and then we'll add some ice. We'll just stir this around to chill it a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay. Very nice. So much do you love being behind the bar and, you know, mingling with our guests every single day?
It's the fun part of the job.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Getting to see everybody, and you know, you see so many of the same people all the time, which is great. And
It's
then
like, it becomes like one big happy family, you know?
it does.
I love that part too.
Let's see how we did.
Okay. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfection. So, what else would you pair this drink with? Do you use it, you know, anything specific, or just a fun, fresh?
It's nice
Goodness.
for the, you know, if you like whiskey or getting into whiskey, it's something that's refreshing and lighter.
Okay,
So yeah,
I love it.
yeah. And then we'll add a little bit of bitters as a garnish, adds
Okay.
a little bit to the taste, but we'll try and make a kind of a cool design here.
Ah,
We did all right.
very
We did
good.
all right.
That's good.
See how that foam kind of settled to the
Oh,
top?
it's beautiful.
Like that.
There we go.
Beautiful.
So this is our authentic whiskey sour here at Stolat.
Cheers.
Love it. Cheers. Stolat.
Still a lot.
My name is Ania Dushan, one of the owners here at our amazing European lounge. We have 3 concepts under one roof. The major one is Stolat Bar and Restaurant. Once you finish dinner, you can come over and have a coffee or tea and something really delicious and sweet.
So we go from a traditional to contemporary atmosphere with our menu. A lot of what we focus on primarily is European in origin, but we also take in consideration our own region and add a lot of Buffalo flair to those different menu ideas.
We wanted to have people walk in the door and be wowed. We wanted them to be like, wow, I don't feel like I'm in Buffalo. We hunted down the right bar stools, the right chairs, the right tables. This is a destination place. You come once, you'll come again.
And here we are at our table talk, and my friend Alexzia Brooke is here today with Alexzia Brooke Gallery, and we're so excited. We'll be sampling a little bit of our sweet dessert pierogi with our whiskey sour that Cody made for us. Just so happy to have you here. I'm happy because you styled me today in this fun outfit.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. Tell me, I mean, we've met just, you know, not too long ago, and we hit it off, and here we are today. So tell me how you started.
Oh my gosh. So I worked a corporate job for like 12 years, and I've always wanted to have my own boutique and get into styling and finally do it. COVID hit. But during COVID was a slight blessing that I got to actually go to women and they could shop with me, I could style them, and it just catapulted from there. And then I'm here with you, styling you for all of your events and for your show. So thank you.
I love it. There's nothing like, you know, if you can say you have a personal stylist, it's pretty cool. And you're just so wonderful, and you make, you know, you make me feel so comfortable. You know, it's what we choose to wear and what goes underneath.
Yeah.
You know, what will match, what will look good with your skin tone. I mean, so many different things go into planning for, you know, obviously dressing your clients. So have you thought about doing this for a long time? Is this a passion of yours?
Yeah, I always wanted to do it, but I thought I was going to start slow with the boutique. But then again, like I said, with COVID, and it just catapulted. It actually came to me quicker than I thought I could get to it. So I'm so amazed by like all of the support locally from a lot of the businesswomen. And now that we're back in normalcy, so it's like full speed with all the events, the different galas and holiday parties. So I'm super excited, super busy, but super excited.
So what's next?
Oh my gosh, so I'm styling a lot of people they're getting ready for the fall.
Okay.
I actually have clients that aren't here locally, they're in different states, and so I virtually shop for them, I help them style them for events. I actually have one client that told me last week she wants me to fly in this holiday season because they're doing a big holiday party for a company, so I'm super excited about that. But just bringing the celebrity experience to Western New York, it's great. So I'm so excited for what to share that's coming soon.
So the one thing you said to me when the first time I walked into your gallery and you talked about how it's okay to be extra. You know, I feel like so many of us are we're humbled, you know, we like to dress nice, but you don't want to be too extra because you don't know if people will judge, what will they say? And you said, be extra. Be extra, go into Wegmans, dress up like the housewife of Orange County, and it's okay. Do your thing, girl, right?
Exactly. So one of the things with Western New York, we are not like LA, we're not like Miami or New York City. So a lot of times we naturally feel like, well, we like that, but other women aren't wearing it, so I don't want to be the one standing out. Be the one standing out. If you like it, wear it. If you are out here and you're in the public eye, wear it. You're not supposed to blend in, you're supposed to stand out.
I love the confidence that you help build too, you know, and I think we all need to, you know, lift each other up and you know, and just feel good every single day. And it really doesn't matter. You could be extra in this beautiful outfit that I'm wearing today. It was so much fun wearing it around Russell. I knew he was going to come all spiffed out in his suit, so I'm like, I need to be extra today. You know, but I think it's the efforts that we put in every single day just to feel better about ourselves. I think it's so important. You know, again, it doesn't have to be, you know, a glam outfit, of course, great for an event, but, you know, every single day when you leave the house, it could be a beautiful sweatsuit or just a sweatsuit, but, you know, you pull your hair back, you kind of put a little lip chapstick on or a little lip gloss, and it just, everything makes you feel just a little bit better.
And one of the cool things of having a stylist, it takes the thought out of it. So, for example, we talked about it, setting out all of your outfits for the month. So even if you have anything that comes up sporadically, you already have your fit. It takes that out of it to where you're like, oh my gosh, do I have a dress? Do I have the shoes? It's already done for you. It's a lot to it, even like you said, underneath the garment. So, and that's where your stylist comes in. So just like you have a makeup artist, a hairstylist, that's where you have a wardrobe stylist.
I love it. So where can people find you?
They can find me at alexiabrooke.com. And they can schedule a consultation, or they can find me at 982 Maple Road in Williamsville. That's where the gallery is.
Yes, I have had a chance to spend some time with you there, and it's so cute and just so comfortable to go in and try on all different outfits. I was impressed that when I went in, he already had it ready. You knew what the size I needed. First one on, and it was the first one I chose. So I love that. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No, but just thank you for having me. And this looks great. I can't wait to dig into this.
I know, but I think we should do a little cheers.
Yes.
So, do you like whiskey?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So a little whiskey sour.
Cheers.
Stolat to your success.
Oh, that's good.
That is really good, actually.
That's really good.
Because I think about whiskey and I'm like, oh, I don't know. That's really delicious. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being my stylist.
Oh, you're welcome.
Reach out to Alexzia. She's there to help you and style you and make you feel great.
Yay.
Until next time. I would like to thank my special guest and, of course, Cody at the bar. For all the recipes and information on the show, go to our Facebook page and our social media. Thank you for watching us. Still Lot with Ania. Until next time.
Sponsors for Stolot with Ania are Stolot Bar, a restaurant bar featuring European-inspired cuisine, 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills. Krusciki Bakery, combining old-world European treats with modern-day fare in Lancaster and Eastern Hills. Are you interested in featuring Simply Pierogi on your menu? Perfect for your restaurant or venue. Contact us today. Events by Stolot. Planning an event? Host it with us. Transit Road in Eastern Hills. And Pierogi Pete's, now open at Casey and Transit Road in Amherst. This edition of Stolot with Ania was sponsored by Empire Granite Marble and Quartz for all of your custom countertops and cabinet needs. More information at empire.gmq.com.